King with DIYStyle, and today I'm going to show you some really cool tips on how to measure. Lately I've been doing a lot of measuring with my senior collection, and I thought all I needed was a seam gauge, but I was wrong. I used to carry around a bag of a bunch of different tools like rulers and seam gauges until I found this tool made by Clover and designed by Nancy Zeman. It's a 5-in-1 tool that you can use to mark buttonholes, use as a seam gauge, use to mark hems, use as a circle compass, and as a T-square gauge. So I'm going to show you how to do each one of those functions today. First, I'm going to show you how to mark a buttonhole. As if this was the fold of your fabric, use this as the slider on the gauge, and you push it down and move it back and forth. And then I'm going to move mine to 1 inch. So I want it to be 1 inch away from the center front for my first buttonhole. So I'm marking my inch here for my first placement, and then move your slider to the size of your buttonhole, size of your button, and then you're going to line it up with your first mark. Draw a line. So there's my first buttonhole. You can also use this as a seam gauge, such as if you had to do trim placement. And if I wanted to do it 3 inches from the edge of my raw edge, I'd move this to 3 inch and then put it right here. And then I could mark on here with my pen a 3-inch line, so that's where my trim would go. You can also use this for hems, for marking hems. So I have a 1-inch hem, or even we'll do 1.5. So I have mine placed at 1.5. I'm going to mark a 1.5 line from the raw edge. After you have your line marked, you're going to fold it up and press it on that line, and then you can go back and take your tool and make sure that the hem is accurate after you have it pressed all the way across. You can also use this tool to make circles by using the compass part. Pushing down on the slider, we're gonna go to 2.5, and then there's a hole on the slider, and then this is the pivot. It has teeth in it to grip your fabric, and you're gonna hold down on that and put your pen in the hole. Draw. Here's one more thing this tool can do. This tool can make perfect right angles, such as if you need to cut out squares. I adjusted my tool to be at 4 inches. So you're going to put the edge of this to the edge of your fabric, so you have a right angle at the other edge, and you're going to draw a corner, and you can go over to the other edge angle. I think Nancy did a great job in designing this tool for Clover. Now it makes my life easier now that I have one tool instead of a bag full. For more sewing tips, projects, vodcasts, and blogs by Creative Chicks, visit DIYStyle.net.